Listen, let's just cut the kayfabe. Do you know who I am? I'm Primetime 99 Pimp on a Blimp. I wear the tuck-friendly bathing suit. I've done it all. I've done this gimmick a million times over. I know what it's like to put on the dress, to try to be funny. And for me, I'm just being honest with you, Josh, it's caused me a lot of backlash. As a matter of fact, you get a lot of hate for doing it, not necessarily from the left-leaning people that you're making fun of, but you'll never be accepted by the right side either, because they're always going to consider you a freak. I'm just telling you this as a friend. I know this is a bit, I know it's a gimmick, and I know you're trolling, and I love it because I do the same thing. But how long do you think you can do this for, dude? I mean, let's just be real. I mean, I know this as a comedian, and you know this as a person that I've been on reality TV, you've been on reality TV, and I am a fan of yours, Josh, and I have the utmost respect for you, and I'm not just saying that. How long are you going to do this bit for? I mean, it can only last so long. You can only put on the tuck-friendly bathing suit so long.
Well, it's not a bit for me. It may have been a bit for you, but for me, it's how I feel.
Josh, you're lying. You know, what did your parents say about this? Does your mom or dad know about this? Are you close to them?
I'm close with some family members, yeah.
And I'm sure that they do not like this because they know that Josh is a bodybuilding guy that likes to slam babes. That's why he's on The Bachelorette. And they know this is all a gimmick, and you have 1 million Instagram followers, and now you're going super viral, and I know what that's like. And what people don't understand is when you have the mindset that you and I have, we don't care. I don't care. People can make fun of you. That's not me, like, kind of confronting you right now. It's not going to hurt your feelings. But your family, they could be embarrassed by this. Do you not feel any sort of, guilt to them? Not for you, because I see you're like me. We don't have a lot of shame. But your loved ones, they know it's a bit. I mean, why are you going to do this to them for so long, Josh?
Yeah, I'm just living my authentic truth. And
come on, Josh, show me too. Quit playing with me. I'm the pimp on a blimp, Josh. I can do this bit. I can do this dance with you. We can joke around, and I'll be nice, and I'll say all the transgender shit. But it's a work. This is a gimmick. This is like professional wrestling. Sorry, I'm not trying to yell at a beautiful lady like you, but. What are we gonna do, Josh? What are we gonna do, dude? How long are you gonna freaking? I mean, do you have women's underwear on right now?
Well, I would never answer that.
Well, that means that you have some sort of weird sexual fetish. If you do, I mean, this is a weird sexual thing when you do it this long. When you do it for content, some of the greatest comedians in the world have put on a dress. I'm not even hating on you for that. But how long can this bit go? You got a lot of heat for that fake death thing, and now you're going viral. I mean, what is the end game for this? Are you trying to get a podcast? Are you trying to get a commercial? Are you trying to get on Bud Light sponsorship? I mean, what is your goal with all of this, Josh?
Well, I'm just living my authentic truth. So, your journey's your journey, my journey's my journey. And people are allowed to think what they want about my journey. Many people are very vocal about it, but I'm just going to keep being me.
Josh, you're lying. You're trolling right now. I am a troll. Like, I know this. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, but I know this is a gimmick. So you're not going to admit it. You're going to stay in character. So you're a method actor. You're trying to do the Andy Kaufman angle, I see. Is that what you're trying to do?
I don't know. I just think you're projecting what you went through, and you're projecting
a little bit. I am because you and I are similar. I am a little bit, and I see you. And this is the thing: is I put on the tuck-friendly bathing suit. I got millions of hits. Daily Mail wrote an article. Target stopped having a pride section. It was a net positive for society. But in my personal life, I get a lot of hate. People share those pictures. People bash. Oh, look at this homosexual. Look at this. It's hard to kind of brush off that hate when it's constantly coming at you. And I have a feeling that there's going to be a time very near, Josh, where you're going to be like, I don't want to do this gimmick anymore. I want to be with a hot babe, or I want to be with a babe. I want to have a more traditional lifestyle. And the problem is this is going to haunt you forever. The internet lives on forever, and I know that. I'm experiencing that, and I don't want the same to happen to you because I love the comedic aspect of it. But come on, Josh, how long are you going to do this charade?
Well, if I want to get with hot babes, like you said, I can still do that. It's not mutually.
Yeah, but you're not shaving your chest, Josh. You're not really doing the full thing, right? I mean, don't you think that you're almost lampooning a woman because you put on the lipstick, but you're not really being super feminine. I can't even speak, like a Blair White, or you don't think that you're still very masculine? Is that unfair for me to say, Jay?
I don't think we should equate the amount of makeup one puts on their face with being a woman. I think it's more about how you feel and how you identify.
Okay, what is a woman? And what is a woman? What is a woman, Jay?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I'm not a biologist.
means. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself why.